Howdy, 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 my beautiful Scorpio darling. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, honey, I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope reading for October 2021, darling. So if you find any tarot cards that resonate with you in this weekly reading today, let me know in the comments below. And remember, Scorpio, that it does not matter what you identify as, honey, whether it's he, she, they, them, anything inside that spectrum, outside of it, darling. If these cards resonate with you, this reading's meant for you, darling. Also, remember, if you enjoy this tarot reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, I'd really appreciate it, Scorpio, if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate it when you guys do that extra step to support me in that way. But remember, Scorpio, that I am just a man reading some tarot cards to you, darling. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate, leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. I believe cards are just here to give you some food for thought for today, perspective to consider, never making choices in your life, Scorpio. So all that being said, let's jump into your weekly tarot reading. I'm going to also give you all a reminder, if you want to book a tarot reading with me, my website's always linked down below, simplyvelca.com. So let's get into this. But first and foremost, Scorpio honeys, you already know that we got to do a little bit of a vibe check, darling, see what's going to be going on, how y'all are going to be feeling. During this week. Scorpio, see what's up there. Do a little bit of a tarot forecast, darling, right? So let's see here. We're going to do this one, darling. That's calling out to me. And that is the 9 of Swords? No, 5 of Swords. Girl, I don't have my glasses, Scorpio, so bear with me. And for those that won't be able to read the bottom of the card, it says resentment and competition, darling. Ooh, darling. A little bit of a vicious card, isn't it? A little bit, Scorpio. So, with the 5 of Swords, this is a sense of, I feel as if there's going to be a challenge presented towards you. Someone's going to be challenging you. Someone's going to be testing your willpower, testing, almost like poking the bear, because I'm being shown Goldilocks and the 3 bears. So I guess I'm more so taking this as a message, oddly enough, of like someone trying to poke the bear. Maybe there's some other hidden meaning in the Goldilocks and the 3 bears, darling, but this is not a book club meeting where we're trying to dissect the deeper meaning behind Goldilocks and the 3 bears, darling. But I do get the sense of some type of challenge, whether albeit a person or just in like your just in your life in general. There's going to be some type of challenge coming towards you, and because of that competition sense, Scorpio, I would be willing to bet it's based off of something that you already care pretty deeply about, right? If you don't care about something, then it's not really competition, darling, right? So let's get into this. We have here the Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio, the 8 of Wands, and then one more. We have the Page of Pentacles. So definitely, Scorpio, it's like as you can further transition into doing what's right for you, right? With that Queen of Pentacles here, darling, I always say the Queen of Pentacles is taking care of themselves first, regardless of gender, obviously. I feel like you are exuding the Queen of Pentacles at this point in time, and it's like as you continue on in your journey, as you continue just tending to yourself, darling, whether it's like making the choices for yourself that's better for better alignment for you, because I do see with this 8 of Wands, it's like movement. So like as like an example, Scorpio, it's like maybe for some of you guys, you're starting to dabble into something that you like more. Page of Pentacles, that's like this new stream of energy coming in. So like maybe like a new stream of revenue, maybe like a new energetic focus for you. And it's just like, as you start tending to it, then you have someone from the outskirts, darling, just being like, ooh, are you sure you want to do that, Scorpio? I don't know if I would do it this way. Girl, it's very much so, excuse me. Chugged a bunch of coffee before this. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago, honey, but I was just like, I gotta get these readings in, honey. It's giving me very much so just like, people in your life or like family and stuff like that. When you start trying to do your own thing, then you get people trying to insert their own opinion in. One of my pet peeves, my number one is disrespect, but one of my other pet peeves is like unsolicited advice. And I gotta give this sense here. It's just like unsolicited advice. If we're taking this in a more positive route, darling, and a more negative route, it could be just in the sense of like, as you continue delving further into whatever makes you feel good, it's some type of outside source, because we have to acknowledge the competition portion of this, right? Could be like a third party energy if this is about a relationship. maybe someone trying to get involved in this. I think I even said in one of your readings to be worried about the third party energy for your reading, Scorpio. So yeah, it just feels like some type of outside source challenging you, Scorpio. So let's get some clarifiers. 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. I see what's up, honey. And then we have the 10 of Wands on the Page of Pentacles. And then there's this other one that wanted to come out, Page of Wands as well. So y'all get a little bonus clarifier here. So I see this. It's kind of interesting, Scorpio, because it's like as you continue breaking off doing your own thing, right? You're just, because it's like you're minding your own business. You're just trying to do the best that you can, trying to just get yourself into a better place in general, whether it be emotionally, financially, what have you. Like you're just leaning into new energy. And I see that with that Page of Wands, Scorpio, you know, with that 10 and both the 10 swords and the wands, you got both of the heavy cards, the heavy 10s, darling. 10s representing closures to cycles, Scorpio. So it just leads me to believe where it's just like maybe for you guys, like, yeah, it just feels like for overall, you guys are trying to transition away from just whatever is bringing you some sort of struggle. 5 of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just like maybe for some of you guys, you had a conversation with somebody and you're just like, hey, I need to just like do this for myself right now. Like this isn't really serving me. So I need to, it just feels like you're starting to be putting yourself as first priority and people are challenging that. People don't like that, like what it is that you're doing, Scorpio. So they're trying to find ways to just like bring you down or trying to bring distractions to you, Scorpio. So definitely be on the watch out for that. You know, again, I keep noticing with these 10s being here, it's like with that sense of a closure of a cycle, Scorpio, it just gives to me like very much so like you transitioned away definitely from that 5 of Pentacles to a new situation, that Page of Wands. So it's like, you know, maybe you told like a friend or a coworker, or maybe like your old job or something like that, you and family, where you're just like, hey, like this don't make me feel good, darling. Like I want to go and do my own thing. It's like they don't like that. They don't like seeing you moving on, Scorpio. I think I might even title your video that way. It's like they don't like seeing you moving on. So that's what I see you guys doing, is moving on, and then just some type of challenging coming in from that, darling. So just be on the watch out for that, Scorpio. I don't really get a sense that we're gonna really be clinging on to that portion of the message for too much longer. I feel like that was just like something to note, darling. Just a little bit of a taste of what's coming for this week. So now, darling, let's see what you don't see coming towards you, Scorpio. Justice card coming in here. Ooh. Okay. The Judgment card as well. Okay, Scorpio. If we get another major arcana. 8 of Cups. All right, so I guess we are tapping into this, right? So what you don't, continuing tapping into this. So what you don't see coming towards you, Scorpio, is very much so, I want to be surprised, Scorpio. It's just like in the process of you leaving, in the process of you dealing with this situation here, that 5 of Swords energy, the best thing I would say for you is just to not engage with it, because I see with this Justice and the Judgment, I mean, the cards themselves kind of just play out the storyline, darling, of where justice is being served towards those that are trying you. So it's just like the scene, Scorpio, from Mean Girls. If you haven't watched it, it's iconic, darling. But the scene in Mean Girls near the end, it's, you know, one of the characters was like, that was like a bully, basically, was challenging Lindsay Lohan, I believe is her name. Yeah, Lindsay Lohan. And then she ends up getting hit by a car as she's just like being aggressive while Lindsay Lohan's just doing her thing on the other side of the street. Spoiler alert, but whatever. And so it's in that sense, it's like not saying that they're actually going to literally be hit by a car. It's just kind of metaphorically. But this Justice and Judgment card is very much so like that car coming in, honey, where it's just like, you know what? And again, it's like with the 8 of Cups, like you're emotionally detaching. And I feel like the further that you emotionally detach from the situation, the more unhinged this person starts acting, and the more unhinged this person starts acting, that's when justice can come in. That's when karma can come in and really serve its dish, darling, right? So I like these cards a lot, albeit still a little bit of drama, darling, but I guess it's still necessary for it to come through. Y'all already know, Scorpio, I'm not really all one for like drama readings, so I try to stray away from them, but if it comes, darling, it comes. Who am I to argue? Six of Wands, clarifying the Justice card. Powerful message just in that alone, Scorpio, because the Six of Wands by definition is just victory. So it just really adds this layer of affirmation for my Scorpios that might be having anxiety, being like, well, Velka, how do we know that the justice is going to work out in our favor? Girl, you got the victory card. It's like the victory of like a lawsuit, for example, right? Because justice does represent, just like the law, laying down the law, honey. So it's just definitely like an extra affirmation that things are working out in your favor. Then we have the Knight of Wands with the Judgment card. I do feel as if, the worst thing you can do at this time, Scorpio, is to engage with the energy. The worst thing you can do is engage with the energy, because with this Knight of Wands, you have to be careful about I keep on hearing like unhinged energy. So it's just like whoever starts acting like unhinged in this situation, that's where it's not going to work out too lovely for them. I feel like you need to continue on exuding this Eight of Cups energy and just emotionally disconnecting. And then let's do another one. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords. I mean, you literally seen the artwork of the card, if it can show with that holographic, honey, of where it's just like moving on, right? So you have a double message of just like moving on, keeping it going. Do not engage with it, darling Scorpio. This is not me saying that you can't handle it. It's not these cards saying you can't handle it, darling. If you need to lay down the law, darling, you can easily lay down the law. But let karma do its work, darling. Let karma do what it needs to be doing in this situation, instead of you feeling like you need to like take matters into your own hands, because things are going to happen in its own natural way should you allow things to happen, right? But if you involve yourself, then like the Justice and Judgment card, it's not promised that it's going to just like fully work out in your favor. Does that make sense? Because you could be caught in the crossfire, right? Because think about it, in that situation for Mean Girls, if Lindsay Lohan was engaging with that person and yelling back at them in that street, they could end up getting hit by that car as well. I think it was actually like a bus. I digress. You'll know this. I look it up on YouTube if you don't know what I'm talking about. Just look up Mean Girls bus hitting or whatever. But those that know what I'm talking about already, I feel like it's gonna make a lot of sense. So let's continue on. Enough of that drama, darling. Let's get into some positive messages. Let's see what good things are in the works for you, Scorpio. Death card. Oh, baby. Why this card had to come in with the example of hitting the bus, honey? Girl, it's not a bad thing, though. I just find it funny. Two of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Cups coming in here. So the best thing coming in for you is like you're manifesting things coming to an end. You're manifesting that death moment to knowing. And I just heard some of you Scorpios be like, well, yeah, it'd be nice if that person actually did just drop dead, honey, right? Because I do see that it's just something that's been a lot for you to deal with, that's been a lot for you to manage. But it's like through this sense of like this death experience with the Death card and the Two of Pentacles in this situation here, darling, it opens up so much more for you. It opens up this sense of opportunity because of this Knight of Cups coming in, right? Knight of Cups, it could be in the sense of a person coming in, but I like to focus more so on cups being just opportunity in general. Excuse me, Scorpio. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's see if any clarifiers bring anything further to light in this. Girl, we got the Death card clarifying the Death card, honey. Scorpio. There's definitely some closure coming in and you're manifesting it, darling. King of Pentacles coming in on the Two of Pentacles. And then we got go give me this card. We got the Page of Swords on the Knight of Cups. So I would say for about like 30% of you guys, Scorpio, this Page of Swords and Knight of Cups dynamic is the sense of a new person coming in. It feels like if that's the case, it's someone that's been watching you, waiting for their moment to approach you, Scorpio, whether it's through with it doesn't even have to be socially. It could be like in a business offer in a sense, right? Just like they're waiting for things to distractions to taper down on your side of things before they approach you. For other people, it could be just this opportunity that you've already had your eye on, Scorpio, And so it's just like you're getting like with this freedom of the death moment, right? You can then finally start building up your empire with that King of Pentacles energy and really start just doing big things, honey, doing big things. So really you want to just be welcoming in this death energy, welcoming in closures to things, because with the closures of cycles, darling, right, all those tens and that death card, clarifying that death card, honey, it's bound to happen, and it opens up so much more for you. So now, darlings, let's get into, we're going to feed these cards to Miss Aretha Franklin, darling, and then Miss Barbara Walters, Scorpio. And then we're going to be getting into your spirit guide and ancestral messages, honey, Scorpio. We have the Page of Wands coming in again. Girl, y'all are just getting the same cards over and over again. We have the World card coming in. I like that a lot, actually. And then the Hermit card. So, I mean, Scorpio, like, if your spirit guide messages are quite literally just reaffirming what I already was just telling you, right? Where it's just like you keep to yourself, darling. Stay in this hermit energy. Focus on your hustle. Focus on whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, darling, with that Queen of Pentacles, because you're going to transition into that King of Pentacles, really building your empire, right? With this Page of Wands and this World card coming in here, really it's just like this message of where it's just like continue doing your thing, continue creating, Scorpio, because your spirit guides are trying to bring in new cycles into your life, new energies, new opportunities with that Page of Wands. And it's the reason why I like the Page of Wands and the World card together is because it just adds this very fabulous layer, Scorpio, of where, you know, like the new opportunities coming to hand, some of them could be short-lived, right? But with the dynamic of the World card coming in here, it's not going to be short-lived. It's one of those things where you're starting like a whole new cycle entirely. Does that make sense? Let's see here. We have we got the Justice card again, Scorpio. Justice card on the Page of Wands. So you're going to get what you deserve, truly. You're going to get what you deserve and then some. If you are dealing with some type of law case, darling, I feel like it's going to be working out in your favor, Scorpio. You have the Ten of Pentacles coming in on the World card. Powerful, powerful, powerful. It's going to really add such a nice layer of... Ten of Pentacles is all about that abundance and just stability, right? And then the Ace of Cups coming in here on the Hermit, and then a bonus card, Knight of Pentacles. So you got a lot of Pentacle energy here, Scorpio. A lot of stability coming in here. A lot of, in terms of if this is finances, definitely see finances coming in very strong, depending on if that opportunity is something for finances for you. I always like to say it's like these readings are for whatever your main objective is in life, because all Scorpios are manifesting different things. So it's not always going to be about love for people. It's not always, you get the point. Ace of Cups clarifying that Hermit card, that's kind of just keeping your eye on the prize, reminding yourself of what it is that you're trying to build, reminding yourself of the bigger picture, Scorpio. And really just staying in that hermiting phase. I feel like that's the best thing you can do, because you have a lot of stability coming in. You have a lot of opportunity coming in. Just focus on you and yours. And this Justice card coming in, again, darling, is just the sense of where things are going to, like, whatever's happening, darling, it's going to be working out in your favor. So just keep that in mind, all right? All right, now, Scorpio, let's put these cards away, honey. And then let's get into how people are perceiving you at this time, Scorpio. We have the Four of Swords coming in here. The King of Pentacles, people that's coming towards you, how they're perceiving you, as well as their intentions, by the way. I don't think I said that last part. Seven of Cups coming in. So Scorpio, I feel as if this is giving me very much so completely separate energy, actually, I feel. This is giving me very much so this sense of, for those that are resonating with this, a person coming in, Scorpio, I feel as if this person coming in is trying to help build something with you. For Swords, there's that healing. They're waiting for that healing. And there's just this place of indecisiveness of when to approach you, right? They're waiting. Again, they're really waiting for you, Scorpio, to really have the distractions taken care of, to have like the drama gone. The Lovers card coming in here on the Four of Swords, they really do want to approach you, though. They really do want to connect with you. Queen of Pentacles on the King of Pentacles, because ooh, This is definitely someone I would say in like your soul tribe, or someone that you would really resonate with, or at the very least from their point of view, they feel like you guys would be two peas in a pod. Scorpio, I can't really tell if you guys already know them or not. I feel like you guys would already know just based off of the descriptions. Because this, I could easily see this Scorpio, admittedly, as a dynamic of someone that you already have in your life, but maybe they just been silent for a while. And then we have the Queen of Cups on the Seven of Cups. So their intentions are good. Their intentions are pure, Scorpio. Again, it just gives me this sense of where they don't know quite really when to approach you or when the right moment is going to be to approach you. So it's just like once you take care of your business and once you just continue focusing on yourself, Scorpio, focusing on the things that you're building up, that's when the goodness is going to be happening for you. That's when the right people are going to be coming in with the right opportunities, darling. So that is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you, my darling Scorpios. If you enjoyed this tarot reading today, be sure to give me a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below which cards resonated with you. And then also, Scorpio, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, my website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com, honey. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that, just being SimplyVelca, honey. But until next time, Scorpio, I'll hopefully connect with you sometime in the near future. Bye.